thought this would be interesting. I like to walk around in the morning before work and try to get my mind going, think philosophically. I got little segments on my TikTok that I call Armchair Opinions. I think I spoke on Palestine and Israel one time. I spoke on the whole riots in France with the farmers. So I'm more than just the vocalist of Masquerade. I think too. Basically, what I was laying on is, with somebody, blame it on the autoimmune disease and the fact that I have to be a bubble boy and never leave home, or if it's blame it on the autism, whatever you want to blame, and the reason why I spend so much time alone, whatever reason you choose to blame that on. There's some social awarenesses that I have gained through my experience of dealing with life. I interact with people, and I tend to take it too far and have some moral obligation to solve other people's issues, and sometimes I end up having myself in somebody's mind associated with confrontation and conflict. Point of view that I try to, what I call radical introspection. I lived life with every person that I thought at the time, and some of them did, cared deeply for me. I never saw a familiar face without a whip in one hand and a mirror in the other. I found myself speaking of it in analogies, and I spoke about it. I said, there's a reason why firemen throw you over their shoulder and race out of danger. And there's a reason why they don't sit on the couch inside of a burning house with you and try to convince you that your best bet is to avoid the smoke. When you empathize with people heavily and you're more grounded to the fight, that's what it is, it's a fight. And when you find yourself, at least in my experience, with people that you care about, and you start to believe in them more than they do, and you make yourself as big and as heavy and as strong and as powerful as you need to fight that doppelganger that has their face, and you walk into a cage match and you close that door behind you and lock it. And once you become big enough to face down that doppelganger for them, you turn to pick them up from their fetal position, and they look at you with fear, and then reach right over your shoulder for the hand of that doppelganger because it's wearing a familiar face. The deja vu effect of realizing that I've been here before has been probably one of the most dangerous experiences that I continue to go through in my social life. But I'm getting better, and I'm trying to get better at recognizing a fire for a fight. I wanted to get that out. I wanted to come on here and get that out real quick. First thing in the morning before I started work. And around golden hour, when more people are awake, maybe we can open this discussion up. Love y'all. I do have new collaborations coming. I will announce that later on today.